Most couples in America like to start their days off with a warm cup of coffee. What if, and hear me out, instead you put it inside your asshole? Who's on board? Just me?
My name is Trina, and I live in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Oh, so they're just a normal couple.
And I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
For the past 2 years, Trina hasn't been able to function without her daily coffee enemas. A procedure where liquid is injected into the colon to clean out the lower intestine.
Holy shit! That switched up quick. 1 second she's playing on the beach with her family, next she's injecting coffee into her asshole. I'm intrigued. Now I've heard of enemas before, right? You know, using water to clean out your asshole, it's like whatever, right? But using coffee? Something about that just feels really fucking unsanitary.
Her addiction is so intense, she does up to 4 every day.
4 a day? Alright, so pause. Wait a minute. Not only are you cleaning out your asshole with coffee, you're doing it 4 times a day. Why does your butt need to be that clean? How do you find time to put coffee in your asshole 4 times a day? I mean, maybe even twice, like once in the morning, once before bed, but you doing it 4 times a day.
My initial reaction was, my God, that's disgusting.
Thank you. Finally some fucking common sense, okay? Her partner is like, what the fuck? Babe, why are you putting coffee inside of your asshole 4 times a day? That's divorce material right there, I'm sorry. You can look past once a day. I could look past 1 coffee enema a day, but 4? I draw the line at 4.
But I tried it, and now I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
And now this guy's fucking hooked. And we thought he was the voice of reason. How does somebody convince you to try a coffee enema? By the way, you sit down with somebody who's a coffee enema enjoyer and they're like, you just gotta try it once. You just gotta stick this tube in your ass once. Just try it 1 time. Just put the coffee in your ass 1 time. Please, just try it just once.
From the first day I did them, I've pretty much been like, whatever's going on, I'm doing at least 2 of these a day. I don't care.
Okay, so this guy hits the coffee enemas twice a day, you know? I think his wife's got it a little worse. Hitting it 4 times a day is crazy, but like I said, 2 times a day, once in the morning, once at night, I mean, I could totally see that. That's reasonable. If you're gonna put coffee in your asshole, at least be reasonable about it.
4 times a day, Mike and Trina fill a bucket with coffee. A hose attached to the bottom delivers the liquid to the lower intestine.
Once it's all prepped and at the right temperature, put the nozzle into your rectum, hold it up in the air.
As they raise the bucket, 32 ounces of coffee fills their colon.
Oh my god, did you see that? They gave us a fucking shot of the coffee going through the tube. That is icky. Imagine feeling yourself get full of that. Like, just think about that. That's like reverse shitting almost.
You'll start to feel pressure growing in your lower intestine, and that's the freaky part. And just lay there and try to relax.
You can feel pressure growing in your lower intestine. Yeah, that's a little fucking creepy, dude. You're about to blow up your lower intestine with coffee, but that's okay because it feels euphoric, you know?
I will listen to music, catch up on TV shows, read, check my email, I'll tweet, I even play Sudoku.
I know when I sit down to shit, I pull out my fucking phone, I scroll on TikTok for an hour. So, you know, when these people are filling their lower intestines with coffee, they're sending work emails, they're responding to people on Facebook, you know, just normal shit.
When the timer goes off, yeah, you want to make just a quick transition from floor to toilet seat as quickly as possible. It's gonna come flying out of there like a torrent.
It comes flying out of there like a torrent. Okay, real fucking cute, dude. You didn't have to tell us that when you get on the toilet, it starts shooting out of your ass like a fucking rocket, okay? I mean, thanks for the heads up, I suppose, but I doubt that you are convincing anybody with this video to try coffee enemas. 6,000 coffee enemas since their addiction began. Holy shit. What is something I've done 6,000 times in my life? I don't even think I've like jerked off 6,000 times in my life. They do 100 coffee enemas per month. How much do we think that costs? I guess it depends how many times you can fill up your asshole with like 1 tub of coffee grounds.
Though neither of them drink coffee, Mike and Trina spend up to 5 hours every day prepping and taking their coffee enemas.
Yeah, they want to drink coffee. That'd be weird. No, they put it in their assholes. What else would they do with it? Drink it? What is wrong with you?
I like a finer, almost espresso grind, and I feel like that saturates the coffee solution more with caffeine.
I like it thicker because I feel like it's not as messy. and drippy.
This whole enema thing goes a little deeper than I thought. They like their fucking enemas brewed differently? What? You know, many people are particular about how they like their coffee, and I guess when you're putting it in your asshole, it's no different. We got the girl who likes it a little thicker, a little more full, and we got the guy who prefers it more saturated, more espresso style.
I like to take it into the bathroom warmer than body temperature. I like mine more on the warm side, and I don't think
I like mine more on
any
the cool
heat.
side.
They like them at fucking different temperatures too, dude. I didn't know you could be so picky about the coffee that you put in your asshole.
The thing that saves us is that we work at home. We're always in the house kind of preparing it. Like, we can only go out at certain times.
These coffee enemas are actually negatively impacting their lives. They don't travel, they both work at home, because if they didn't, they wouldn't be able to stop every 30 to 40 minutes to fill their asses up with coffee. This is what I'm fucking saying, dude. Do it once in the morning and do it once at night. When you let your life get affected by your coffee ass injecting addiction, like, something's gone seriously wrong.
2 years ago, Trina turned to this unconventional ritual after a series of health issues.
I had a lot of stomach problems, digestive problems, problems with my kidney, my liver.
So it's interesting, you're having problems with your organs, digestion, all this stuff, and the first thing you think is, let's fill my ass up with coffee. How the fuck do you get from those issues to filling your ass up with coffee? I don't see how that solution correlates to your problems at all. Listen, we know you're a freak and we know you like filling your ass with coffee. You don't need to come up with some smart, clever backstory for why you do it.
Drinking coffee destroys your body, tears it up, ruins it, and doing a coffee enema restores your body and builds it up.
Said who, though? I want to know who said that putting coffee in your ass restores your body. It just sounds really freaky to me.
I don't think it's healthy and I don't think it's good for him. It's very concerning to me.
There's not a chance that I'm going to quit anytime soon. And I don't have any desire to.
We can't live without them.
They can't live without coffee enemas? Are you serious? No, you can't live without food, you can't live without water, and you can't live without shelter. You'd be just fine without your coffee enemas.
Well, you know, I have real concerns. I have concerns for your health, and I have concerns about the
That's
caffeine.
ridiculous. It's not just about the caffeine. It's about the, detoxing your liver.
Dude, thank the fucking mom, dude. The mom's like, I raised you better than this. The coffee enemas are fucking weird. You have a serious problem.
So how many times are you doing this a day? Because we never talked about that.
I'm doing it about 2 or 3 times a day.
Is that the equivalent of 2 or 3 cups of coffee?
Oh, it's not even comparable. It's going directly into your bloodstream once it enters your colon.
Oh, that sounds a lot fucking better. No, it's not comparable to 2 or 3 cups of coffee. It goes directly into your bloodstream, so it's more like 12 to 13 cups of coffee.
To me, you're getting a bigger caffeine jolt that you're getting from
But
a
you're
cup of
getting
coffee.
a jolt. What we're getting is not an energy jolt. We're getting a jump start for all of our organs to actually function.
How, though? How? How is the coffee in your asshole jump-starting your organs? Also, if your organs need jump-starting, you have a bigger fucking problem!
What I'm questioning is, can you stop doing this and see how you feel?
Sure, we could. We just don't want to.
When has an addict ever been like, I can't stop? They're always like, dude, I can stop anytime I want. I just don't want to stop putting coffee in my ass. I could if I wanted. I'm not addicted. I just have to do it 8 times a day or else I throw a fit and I lose control and I go insane. I'm not addicted. Damn.
Since the start of their coffee enema addiction, Mike and Trina have not seen a physician. But after concerns from family, they have agreed to consult a doctor to see if their coffee high could be causing irreparable damage.
So after pleads and pleads from family members over concerns of them shoving coffee in their asshole, they're finally seeing a doctor. I want to know why it took them this long to see a doctor about the coffee asshole thing. I think what it is they're afraid that the doctor will tell them to stop, and they want to be able to sit there and be like, well, no one's told us not to do it. But if they go in and get checked out and the doctor's like, no, you fucking weirdo, you can't put coffee in your asshole, you fucking freak, they'll then be expected to give up their coffee enema-ing.
I'm pretty confident that the doctor's going to tell us today that what we're doing is okay.
I think he's going to tell us it's stupid. to be honest with you. I think he's gonna recommend we stop doing it.
You know, at least this guy knows it's a really weird thing to do. You know, the wife is pretending like, hey, everybody tries coffee enemas once or twice. No, this guy knows it's a fucking freak show thing to do.
The chemicals that you absorb with rectal administration of coffee will directly go into the bloodstream rather than going through a first pass in your liver. This could be something that may cause them great problems, could shorten their life.
So the doctor, reasonably so, is like, yeah, so when you insert the fluid into your asshole, it skips the whole kidney processing thing and could possibly very negatively affect the way you live. You could die young. Let's see what the couple thinks about that, though.
3 major complications that I would be concerned about. The first one is the perforation risk of inserting the device.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want to pierce your inner anal lining when inserting the tube that the coffee cycles through that goes inside your asshole. That would be bad.
Second major concern I have is chronic constipation. When you don't use them, you're not going to be able to move your bowels.
And you could just see her sitting there like, what makes you qualified to tell me if I can do enemas or not? Well, he's a fucking doctor, bitch. They're definitely not going to take this advice and go anywhere with it. They're going to keep on doing enemas. I could just see it on that fucking face, dude. That's not the face of, he made some good points. That's a face of, I need my enemas! I need my enemas!
I have a question. Is there any other kind of way to get cleaned out? I
that's
really
just
like
water.
the cleaned out feeling
Yeah.
a lot.
High brand diet will clean you out. You'll feel the same way by eating the right foods.
They're like, is there any other way we can inject copious amounts of fluids into our asshole? And he's like, if you want a clean ass, just like eat normal. You don't have to fucking turbo wash out your ass every 4 times a day. Like,
I understand that there are risks if I continue to do this behavior, but I feel like the rewards of feeling great and having a happy attitude, I feel like it's way too much to live without.
and that's about it, guys. I mean, she pretty much understands that she might die. There will be huge health risks. She might be permanently constipated, but she can't give up the happiness. She can't give up the kick that it gives her. If you guys like that video, smash the like button. Subscribe, comment, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know I appreciate and love every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love. Peace and love.